going to go ahead and get started with our brief program.
Have you even?
Mr. Griffey, do you want to come up and join me?
Sure.
You can hang with me.
Great.
So thank you all so much for being here this evening as we celebrate another remarkable milestone in our district's facilities journey. And it has been a journey. This moment marks our final stage of our long-term renovation plan. So it's with both pride and gratitude that we gather together to officially open our third project here at Indian Grove Elementary School. My name is Jody Meggerly. I'm the superintendent of River Trail School District, and I'm joined here with Mr. Bill Grimpy, who's our school board president, to welcome everybody. The enhancements here at Indian Grove reflect more than just construction updates. They represent our district's commitment to creating spaces where students feel inspired, supported, and ready to grow. From the moment you walk through the doors, you'll notice the difference. The building is brighter, it's more vibrant, and thoughtfully designed to provide the very best setting for our students. Most of the improvements are not quite immediately visible. You will notice some color difference, but they are significant underneath. New plumbing and new HVAC systems have transitioned the building from gas to electric, supporting both efficiency and sustainability. We're also excited to install solar panels in the near future, further reducing our environmental impact and reinforcing our commitment to a sustainable learning environment for our students and staff. But today is more than just bricks, paint, and design. It's about what these changes symbolize for our district, the continued growth that we are committed to, the resilience and progress of our school community, and our promise to stay relevant and forward-looking for generations ahead. So here's to new beginnings, the excitement of learning, and the joy that comes from being together as one community, united in our shared commitment to students. I'd love to introduce Mr. Bill Grimpy again, as he's going to say a few words.
Thanks everybody for coming out today. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone who made this project possible, our dedicated staff here at Indian Grove, and throughout our district who worked tirelessly to turn this vision into a reality. Your support and enthusiasm have been truly invaluable. Specifically, I'd like to thank and recognize the former and current members of our River Trail School District Board of Education for the time and dedication allocated to these projects. It is wonderful to see the end result of several years of planning and preparation. I know it is virtually impossible to thank each and every staff member, but I do want to recognize the hours of preparation the staff at Indian Grove Elementary School put in to prepare for construction and then prepare for the students to arrive. It was a very tight turnaround. Specifically, thank you to the principal of Indian Grove, Bill Timmons, for navigating the complexities of such a large-scale project while ensuring minimal disruption to the daily operations of our school is no small feat. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and the positive outcome is truly a testament to your perseverance. Also, thank you to Dan Whistler, our Director of Buildings and Grounds, our construction firm, Nicholas & Associates, who kept this project moving, Dylan Haas and Chris Wasco, as well as our architect, FGM, Troy, Michelle, and Celeste, who designed this beautiful renovation that you all get to see in just a moment. And finally, to our community, we know that building projects can bring challenges, including noise disruptions and adjustments to daily routines and schedules. Your cooperation and support during this period have been invaluable and greatly appreciated. It is now my pleasure to welcome Mayor Paul Hofer to the podium to share a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Paul Hofert, the mayor of Mount Prospect, and I'd like you all to know that I'm joined by the majority of our village board today and other staff members as well. You know, the last 2 years, our village has been marked by renewal and growth, and I heard Bill say that. And today's event, and frankly, District 26 efforts around renewing their schools fits right into that renewal and growth in our village. And I'm extremely happy to be standing here in front of the newly renovated and upgraded District 26 Indian Grove School. You know, education is the backbone of our country, and an educated populace is essential to keeping that backbone healthy. Education is the key to solving problems and meeting challenges. Unfortunately, problems and challenges never cease. In order for our country to stay ahead of the curve, we need strong schools which deliver quality education. Relative to this, we are blessed by so many high-quality schools across multiple school districts right here in our village. While school buildings like Indian Grove are an essential element and critically important to the education of our children, first and foremost, I think we would all agree that is the teaching that goes on inside of this building which is most important. School buildings are critical tools, and in order for our teachers and administrators to do their jobs well and to the fullest, a contemporary, up-to-date building, a building renovated for modern and efficient teaching is key. Indian Grove is now one of those school buildings. I laud and I congratulate District 26 School Board and administration and staff for having the vision and the foresight to develop a plan to bring Indian Grove and all of the school buildings into the 21st century, providing a quality teaching environment for their students for many years to come. So let's hear a round of applause.
And finally, I'd like to invite Mr. Bill Timmons, principal of Indian Grove Elementary, to say a few words.
Hi everybody, I am Bill Timmons and I am proud to be the principal of this amazing place. This is a really exciting time for our school. Our staff and students spend a significant amount of time here each year, about 7 hours a day, 177 plus days a year. We know how influential our physical environment can be for our behavior and our ability to learn. With the updates to the building, we're able to provide our learners the kind of safe, comfortable, and stimulating learning environment they need and they deserve to do their best work. The near completion of this project was an amazing sight to witness. I learned that the pros refer to this kind of job as a summer slam due to the scope of the work and the amount of time they have to get it done. After seeing the number of different crews working each day and the amount that they were able to accomplish each week, the name totally makes sense. A job this size isn't possible without the support of the board, district administration, and the community, and all of us at IG are very grateful for your work and your support. Lastly, a big shout out to the IG staff. Packing up an entire career in boxes is incredibly difficult to do at the end of a school year that is already incredibly busy. You did that with grace, you packed everything up, and then you had about 3 days to get everything ready from the time that we could get into the building to the time that students arrived. So thank you so much for all of your efforts and your dedication. Lastly, I want to give one big shout out to Miss Susan Fernandez for providing this awesome balloon arch. I do have a couple of informational items before we do the ribbon cutting. Once we get inside, you're free to walk around on your own. These are self-guided tours. Feel free to explore the spaces and check out everything on your own. I do ask that you please respect that teachers are not yet available to chat until the curriculum night starts at 6 p.m. They're here to tour everything just as you are. If you are making use of childcare, the adult supervisors will be ready for you in the lunchroom at 5:50, so you can start dropping them off there so you can get to your first session at 6 p.m.
You want to invite
All right,
everybody up to?
want to come on up and cut this ribbon?
Yes. Let's do it.